Marlon just went through one of the wildest weeks of his streaming career. Some old clips resurfaced where he was making some distasteful jokes, but at the same time, his ex-girlfriend came out of the woodworks trying to expose him. And while that was happening, his own blood brother decided to set fire to the flame. But just recently, Marlon finally addressed the allegations. Today we're going to break down exactly what he said, if it's true, and exactly what happens from here. If you are new though, make sure to hit the like button to increase your aura by 82%. It all started when old clips of Marlon started popping up on clip pages. He was making some offensive jokes that the majority of people wouldn't agree with. Like they were kind of bad, like on some kick streamer shit. To me, it looked like he was doing his best impression of Cheezer.
I just want to stroke my to every single one of y'all. I don't care if you're 12.
And as this was going on, his ex-girlfriend went on live trying to expose him. But it wasn't for the jokes he made. Instead, her angle was exposing that Marlon was secretly gay and not a man of God, and that he also cheated on her. And the evidence she brought up was that he used to sell pictures of himself to the LGBTQ for some bread.
But this is him selling pictures, whatever, for money, for PayPal. This is how he got money for a long time. He was doing this to multiple people. This is not a screenshot that's mine. This is a screenshot that somebody posted on a page called LPSG. And I made sure this was taken down to keep up his fake image. This is one thing I'm bringing up in this live to tell you guys the truth, that Marlon said he's hustling and whatever. This is what he's doing to hustle. Selling pictures to gay guys. Using gay guys for money. Using gay guys that...
She also brought up that he was lying about being homeless and the fact that he doesn't drink alcohol. Basically, she's trying to say that everything Marlon stands for is false. And after that, a lot of clips of Marlon's brother, Cozmo, started circulating around, calling out how Marlon's whole come-up was a facade. As an older brother, you would think that Cozmo would look out for and support him, but instead, he's just hopping on the train to shit on his brother.
Why did you never help him when he was homeless, bro? People don't understand this is all games. Like, y'all actually think he was homeless. Come on now, bro. Be smarter than that, man. Be smarter than that, bro, please. That's also like one thing. Like, there's so much stuff you guys like think I don't know, bro. I'm his brother. Like, I could tell you so many things that none of y'all don't even know, like about certain stuff. I'm talking not no bad stuff. I'm just saying about this, like the whole setup about streaming. You know what I mean? Y'all actually believe in some shit, like, you know what I mean? So you just gotta understand it's all a mind game, bro. Come on now. So people be sending me DMs saying like, oh my God, you wasn't there for him when he was homeless. Like, homeless when? Like, come on now, bro. Use your little brain. Use your little brain, bro.
So the question is, do all these allegations hold any weight? We know for a fact that the jokes he made were indeed shitty jokes and were out of extremely bad taste. Hell, Marlon for that, but what about everything else? Well, Marlon hopped on Twitch and addressed every single thing that happened. First, the old clips. He fully owned up to it, called it a mistake, and admitted that he was chasing virality back then. He said he's grown as a person and he's committed to being better. He says that he's disgusted by his own actions and that none of it is acceptable. He seemed pretty sincere though, and honestly, it doesn't seem too far-fetched to do some cringy things to chase virality.
The clips that surfaced, the old clips of me saying the most ridiculous stuff ever, I apologize. I fucked up. No excuses. I don't care who's done it before. I don't care that people, oh yeah, they've done it for it, but they don't get, it don't matter. Stop saying that. We all need to stop saying that. I fucked up. I was the one saying it. I don't care who else did it, okay? So I apologize for that 100%, and I'm sorry. And you will never see me say anything of that again. I tried to go viral and make clips. I'm sorry. That's not the way to go. And I like, learn from my mistakes, please. If anyone is doing this, like, please learn from my mistakes. Don't just keep being you. Don't say anything to get a clip, whatever. It's just not worth it. Like, look at me now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Next, he talked about his ex. This is when Marlon flat out said that yes, he is apologizing for what he said in those clips, but the rest of the shit that he's about to talk about is not going to be an apology. He says that she flat out lied about everything. He denies ever cheating on anybody, and he also said that yes, he may have drank in the past, but he never said that he never drank. Confused on why she would bring that up as if it would tarnish anything.
Never once have I ever cheated on anybody. Never. Ever. So that shit right there, cut that shit out. Boom, check, fuck out of here. I always said to every viewer in here, old viewers, new viewers, no matter what it is, if I ever had a relationship, if I ever got in one, I'm talking now, I'm talking before I started streaming, I'm talking in between when I was streaming, I would never say a word about it, ever. You wanna know why? none of anybody's business at all. At all. Still isn't. Respectfully. So me not telling anybody, by the way, I just want to say this loud and clear. This female said yes to that and said, I'm in. Okay. He's not a man of, I think he said, it's something like this, right? He's not a man of God. He was drinking. She wanted to release videos of me coming home looking like I was drunk or whatever. Okay. Okay. Let me ask y'all a question, M3. Let me ask y'all a question. Have I ever said that I never had a sip of alcohol in my life? Yes or no? Yes or no? Thank you. So respectfully to this female, again, you're wrong.
He also goes on to talk about his homeless situation, clarifying to his audience that he never claimed to be homeless in Sweden, as his whole family lives there and he always has a place to stay in Sweden. But he was indeed homeless in New York when he first moved to America with his last few dollars. For 2 nights, he slept on the floor, and then he got a tiny Airbnb to sleep after that. As for the claims of him selling pictures for money, he says that he indeed did do that, and that he has no shame in it. He says that people were sending him upwards of $1,000 per picture, and the pictures were not even the graphic type. He would literally just send pictures that he would normally post on Instagram or Snapchat, saying that he was hustling and that he'd do it again tomorrow. And to be fair, if I look like Marlon, I would too.
I think she put up a screenshot or something like that on her live that I was selling pictures. Selling pictures to men, women, whatever it might have been, right? I have no idea exactly what it was. I've been saying I used to do that. But hold on. Sell naked pictures? What? Can you send me a picture of you flexing your bicep like this in the mirror? Flexing like you're at the gym? $1,000. Send me that money on. Who the fuck am I to not take $1,000 to send a flexing pic? Fuck it. Hey, send a pics in your boxer standing like this in the mirror, looking stupid. Okay, I'll send that shit every day. Fuck is you talking about? Cause I know I'ma hustle for my shit, and I'll do it again tomorrow.
Now, he doesn't directly talk about his brother in the stream or mention his name, but he does say a few things about the people closest to him, insinuating that he is talking about his brother. He tells the chat to be careful who you let around, because it would be the closest people to you that would try to tear you down. He says that there is so much stuff that goes behind the scenes with his family, but he decides to stay quiet because he does not want the drama or the negativity in his life.
But I'm letting y'all know right now that literally the closest people to you will tear you down. So be careful who you trust with your life and with your decisions. Be so careful. Because when I say and have fun and shit, whatever, you don't even understand what's going on behind the scenes. Like, I'm telling y'all, bro, you don't understand how many times I wish I could just open up my heart and speak about all of that shit out. All of it. Like, all of it. But I just will not. And I'm not talking about friends. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about none of that. You go like this, but the people that's been with you forever, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They stay right here, right? Now what? Jealousy comes in. Envy comes in. They want to be in your place. They wish they worked this hard. They did all of this shit. So now the person that's stuck right here, they don't want to see you win. They want to see you get dragged back down to the position you was in.
What really stood out to me was Marlon's mindset throughout the whole conversation with his chat. It's not very often that you see people be this confident with their words when they're put in a position like this. And maybe it's because most of the time people are guilty for their actions. But after watching this whole thing, it seems to me that Marlon is being genuine about this situation. He didn't go on a rant and he didn't throw dirt on anybody else's name. He didn't try to shift blame. Instead, he leaned on his faith and showed his gratitude to his fans. It's also pretty obvious that he's grown a lot from his previous streams. So yeah, not only did Marlon blow up in the last few months, but he also survived one of the biggest storms of his career. Overall, I think it's cool that he isn't hiding anything and that he's ready to move forward. What do you guys think though? Let me know if you're still rocking with Marlon after all this. And y'all, please like the video, bro. I'm genuinely begging at this point. Like, I will send y'all like $10 each if y'all like the video and send me proof, bro. Please.